Not bad. Hey YouTube's your boy Miaris TV, and I am back with another video, man. This week has been a long week. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I put out a lot of videos this week. And it's because of Simple, my phone storage over here. I can't record any more stuff, so as I'm recording, I'm just putting it out and I'm just deleting the stuff. I'm gonna need to invest in a MacBook because I like using that iMovie to edit these videos over here. I do have a PC, as you guys see right there. Nice big old screen. I should probably be using to edit the videos, but you know, it's just more convenient to edit on this on the phone. I can do it in bed. I can do it anywhere. So it's nice. But anyways, guys, as you guys see from the title of the video, this is week number 6 of the year. And of course, we're back with another haul video, guys. And you know, I might go on ahead and title this one over here that my self-control left the building. It took off for the week, guys, because I'm telling you right now, I had none this week. It's normally very little, but this week was zilch. But anyways, guys, let's just go on ahead and get to the haul right here. And as always, we're going to try to keep a theme here. So we're always going to start, if we have ammo, we'll start with that first. So up first is the ammo. Real quick, you know, we got to do this guy here. All the firearms featured in this video are clear and free of any ammo. We are in a safe control environment. This video is not to promote the sale of any firearms or the modification of any firearms, guys. This is just for educational purposes, guys. We got to do it for YouTube, man. But back to the video, guys. Of course, some 22. You know, I'm a 22 shooter. So we did pick up about 600 of these Arms Core 22 LR. And, you know, because I do love my 22s, even though right now, lately I've just been shooting a lot of 5.56 because that's what I built recently. But I do enjoy shooting the 22s, and you know, we got to keep these topped up. I also picked up about 300 to 400 rounds of this guy here, because you know, we did build that Black Panther build, you know what I'm saying, that honey badger destroyer over there, the honey badger killer. So we ended up getting some of these guys right here. And you know me, I am a 9mm guy. So last week, in that haul video, I told you guys that I picked up some 9mm. Academy had a deal on the 9. I ended up picking about 1,000 rounds up, so I thought. Then I get a notification that order's ready for pickup. Guess what, guys? I had also ordered another 1,000 rounds at another Academy, and they kept hitting me up with notifications. Your order's ready to pick up. Order's ready to pick up. I finally picked it up yesterday. So I picked up another 1,000 rounds of this Monarch 9mm, and this is the good one right here. This is actually a Brazilian one, which supposedly this is MagTech right here. So, and it's just an Academy brand Monarch, but it's actually MagTech, so they're pretty good. All right, and from there we'll go into some red dots that I got. So as you guys know, in that build that we did, that Black Panther build, I told you guys I was picking up one of these. So it showed up this week. This is empty because I actually already put it on the build. And yeah, so this came in over here, was a red dot. And you know, because I am a serial deal browser, so I'm always in them deals. And you know, if you guys want to know where I'm finding my deals, comment down below and I'll let you know. But this thing popped up over here, which was pretty interesting. This Vortex Venom with a BCG. It was a combo, and it was 200 beans for this guy here. And because, you know, always building, can always use a BCG. And this here normally goes for about 200 beans. The lowest I've seen this thing was probably around Black Friday, which dipped down to maybe about 150 beans. But yeah, so for this combo right here, even though I don't got nothing to put this guy on, I might throw this on the Ruger, who knows. But yeah, so I picked that up there. Basically, you know, red dots, whatever. These are the deals. And then let me know in the comments if you want to know where I'm getting them at, and then I'll comment. So comment down below, guys. And another thing that I've picked up, this is a funny one here. So as you guys know, I do have me a yeet cannon. And if you guys know, I've said that I only got that thing because I only wanted to shoot that thing suppressed and with a ridiculous red dot on it. So this thing finally arrived. I guess it was on the slow boat from China because I ordered this thing a while ago. And this is a Picatinny rail that you can put on top of a yeet cannon, so you can mount red dots to it. Sorry, on it. So we'll see. We'll see if we can. Let me see here. Would we be able to mount? I don't know if you guys remember. I posted this guy before. Oh boy, we might be able to. Uh oh. Say it ain't so, Sally. Oh man, we can mount that on there. Jeez, you see that? All right, guys. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be seeing a video with this thing mounted on the yeet cannon with a suppressor on it. As you guys know, or you may not know, I have picked this safe up over here not too long ago, and just seeing it, I picked this thing up thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be good for 2026 with this guy here. But I'm quickly finding out that while this thing can hold, you know, more guns, long guns, it can't hold too much of it. This is supposed to be a 24 gun safe, but you can probably put maybe max 10 long guns in there. And currently I have in there, let me see. All right, so right now in there, I do have 4 of my builds this year that we did, or 3 builds and a pickup that we picked up this year. So, you know, just I post basically saying like, hey, this safe here is getting full. I probably should have got a bigger safe. And jokingly, I put in there, hey, any safe companies that want to send me out a safe, holler at your boy, basically. And this I think they're pronounced Enthusiast. They sent me out this safe over here, and it's basically pretty cool safe. Now, full disclaimer, they did send this thing out to me and asked me to review it. No obligations outside of that. So, but as you guys know, I'm big on like keeping the guns that I have in my house as secure as possible because of people that may come in. And I'm not gonna lie to you, there was only one gun that I never put in a safe, and that is my LCP Max. I always have that thing on me. So, but sometimes I just, you know, set it on the counter or in a drawer. So they reached out to me, and you know, I looked up at some reviews, and it's pretty cool. It's supposed to be like AI, and it basically reads the veins in your palm. So all you do is put this thing over it, and supposedly 10 out of 10 times that you do that, it will open up. So just be on the lookout, because I am going to be doing a review on this guy here. So yeah, this is also something else that came, even though I didn't pay for it. And I'm not looking for this stuff, guys. People are sending me stuff, and you're only going to see stuff on this video, that's stuff that I actually will use. You're never going to see me like push anything down your throats. Hey, yo! That I wouldn't use myself, or also that I'm just trying to do as a money grab, because to be honest with you, I wouldn't care. But this was pretty cool and came by an opportunity to review this thing. Of course, I said yes. So yeah, video coming soon. Now we'll go into the firearms that we picked up for the week. So, as you guys know, I did that little video playing around, and little did I know that video playing around was going to cost me so much money, so much of my hard-earned money. No, I'm just playing, guys. So, anyways, as you guys know, recently I did a video of my $100 G-Force GF 2P up against my buddy's Beretta A300. You know, just a fun video. Went to the range. I fell in love with the semi-automatic shotguns. But some of you guys were roasting me in the comments saying like it's not even fair. You got a pump action versus semi-automatic. But you know, everything's for fun here, guys. Like I said, you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna go on Amazon tonight. I'm gonna order a lab coat, some glasses. I'm gonna look real a little pocket protector and everything. So everything's gonna be scientific from here on out, guys. Yeah, we're gonna but anyways, in that video, I asked you guys if I should go on ahead and pick up the Mac 1014, and yeah, pick that bad boy up. So I ordered this guy online. Okay, the people over at Sportsman's Warehouse, they had a good deal online. Ordered it there. Normally I go through my FFL Chris. Shout out to Chris, All American Pawn. You're the best. But you know, they had this thing here at a really good deal. So I picked it up, and when it came in, of course, I get my notification it comes in. And because I ended up getting this little 400 bean Turkish clone of a Benelli. I mean, it went into a chain reaction of me picking up three other guns, and you're gonna see here what I picked up. Those of you that follow me on Instagram already kind of know, because I posted some stuff already. But yeah, so I picked up this Mac 1014, this guy right here, and I already took it to the range. And spoiler alert, she shoots so good, man. Jeez, look at that thing. Now in that video that I put, it'll probably come out after this actually. So yeah, so in that video, just a little spoiler alert here. I shot all the new guns that all of them but one. You're gonna see here. I shot all of them but one, and this thing here, man, we're gonna have that Beretta A300. If you guys want to see this thing up against that Beretta A300, just let me know down in the comments, guys. That'll be a more even match right there. So yeah, picked up this Mac 1014. Who hasn't seen Lethal Weapon, man? You know, Mel Gibson with that Beretta, just iconic. So, you know, after shooting that thing, I just really fell in love with it. And while I was picking up that Mac, I saw this thing here in the display case, and this is a used one. And I did some research, looked at the serial number. So this thing was actually made back in 2016. And, you know, the price was already good. I looked at the price. I was like, man, because after I shot my buddies, I went and looked at the price of the M92. This is an M92 FS, and this is the Italian model. And, you know, I saw those things were up there, you know, but this thing here was not even nowhere near that. And let's just go on ahead and just show you, man. Let me stop talking here. But pick this guy up, and when I'm telling you this thing is near perfect, it was used, but this thing is nicer and cleaner than a lot of the new guns that I was looking at. And whoever had this thing, it is something on the barrel, so you know it was like in a safe maybe. But other than that, this thing here, my goodness, just really nice butter, man. So like butter. Look at that. Woo, man. Like this thing over here, shot this guy over here, and pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, not gonna hold you. So yeah, so as I'm picking up that Mac, see this guy over here. So I end up picking up the Mac and this guy the same day. I get to the people over at the gun counter over at Sportsman's Warehouse in Lady Lake, Florida. Shout out to you guys. And they get to telling me, hey, we got some more used guns coming out tomorrow. So I mess around and say, cool. When they come out, here's my number. Give me a call. That's where I messed up. So, you know, they call me over here. I don't know if you guys follow a guy. Yeah, his channel got Thanos Snap. YouTube like went on ahead and removed this channel, but I was really rocking with his content. He was called Miles 4K TV. But lately, I guess he got 3 strikes, and they removed his account. But this is one of the guns that he was shooting, and he's basically was saying he liked it. And you know, I always wanted one of these guns here. And as you guys know, I only got one revolver in my collection, and it's a 22. But man, ended up picking up this guy over here, this Judge over here, man. Yeah, so I haven't shot this one yet, but this Judge they were basically saying that it was used. Of course, it didn't come with a box, but whoever had it kept it in pretty good condition, because there's not too much wear, and I mean, it's just nice. I mean, even the grips, you know, not too much. And this thing is like the grip on this thing here, you know, those old school bike handles, like the BMX bikes, they had those little grooves like this, the little rubber grooves. And then while you're riding, you're kind of like going like this because you like the feel. Or was it just me? I'm a texture guy, so I used to ride and just do this all the time. This is what it feels like. I mean, when you grip this thing, it's almost like a memory pad, you know. Like, I guess because this does shoot two rounds over here, 2 calibers. It does shoot the 410, and it also does the 45 Colt. It's not bad at all. I mean, so I got this guy here, little fun range toy. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to do a video just with this guy here, because every single video I watch with people shooting this guy is either enjoyment or terror, or a mixture of both. So yeah, ended up picking up this this Judge right here. From Taurus, of all things, the Taurus Judge, guys. So we're going to be having some fun with this guy. So this is the actual first big boy revolver in the channel over here. Yeah, because I mean, you know, this year I'm gonna make it a point to get more metal guns like this, just to give the collection a little variation over here, guys. So yeah, we picked up the Judge right there. All right, guys, and last but not least, all right, you see this box right here. Man, you guys are probably wondering, well, the ones that follow me on Instagram already know and actually seen the post, know what this is. But I'm not a Sig person, not at all. And I always said I would never get a Sig, even though the P365s, they felt all right in my hands. But I just said, you know, I'll never get a Sig. I'm not a Sig guy, and whatnot. So along with that Judge over there, they call me, they tell me what they have. I ask for prices. Me being the deal hunter I am, I go look online. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, what's the condition on that thing? That thing must be beat for that price. They sent me some pictures, and I couldn't find anything wrong. Like, I couldn't even find, in the pictures I'm looking, couldn't find anything. But enough of that, guys. Let me just go on ahead and open it and show you. Yeah, so I picked up this P365 Fuse. Man, and this thing came with 3 magazines. It includes these 2 of these 21 round magazines, and it's dirty now because we went to the range with them. Yeah, so this thing here, I mean, just look at the grip. The grip itself, it's just a thing of beauty, right? Just a thing of beauty with the grips. This thing feels nice. I like the full size feel, but with the slimness of a Glock 45, with better texturing, and it's like the size of a 19. So, like, I mean, just look at this thing. It's a thing of beauty. And I had this CV Life Wild Hawk. I ended up picking this thing up on a deal one time. If you guys follow 704 Tactical, you know he's always posting deal alerts, and a lot of times I buy things that I see on there to plan for something in the future. So I've got this thing for months just sitting on my desk. You guys probably saw it a few times just hanging out over there. But yeah, ended up putting it on this guy, and it kind of looks like the Romeo X, right? But yeah, this thing has a nice size window, as you can see. It's a pretty sizable window, a good size window. And I paid for this guy somewhere under 70 beans at the time, Normally they go for like 100 and something beans, but yeah, so I thought it was a good deal. So I used it today, shot pretty good. The grip, like I said, feels nice. The trigger itself, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, so I ended up picking up that P365, and the price was just, there's no way. As you guys know what these things go for, I guess they can be found. Some you know, some drop shippers sometimes do some crazy deals on these things here, but yeah, outside of that, not bad, not bad at all. I mean, that trigger just looks nice. So I'm gonna put some rounds down this guy here, somewhere around the neighborhood of 1,000 rounds. Once we get there and I see it's reliable, it's gonna be thrown into rotation because, man, it's nice. Probably carry one of these as a backup, but use the 17 flush round. And I mean, look at that. Nice little mag well on there. I mean, this thing is just snazzy, isn't it? The slide cuts are deep. So, I mean, there's no slipping with this thing in here. It's like the slide bites back. And, of course, you know, I got that Olight PLX on there. Shout out to Olight. They did send this thing out to you guys, to your boy over here to review. And if you guys are interested in this guy, I'm also going to include a link in the description. There's an affiliate link. It helps the channel out. And this is an absolutely great light. Like I said, guys, I'm never going to be recommending anything or reviewing something just to bash it and to try to push to you guys. So anything you guys see on the channel, it's stuff that just, you know, that I will personally use. So anyways, that is the Olight PLX on there, on that Sig P365, guys. Yeah, so that's everything, boys. And also, guys, I am going to be linking up with a fellow creator. He used to be out in Arizona, and I guess he came to Florida. So it is 2A Nice. We're going to be linking up over there, and I'm going to be doing my first like competition. It's like a steel target competition thing. But yeah, it's not too far from where I'm at. It's about an hour from where I'm at. It's on the East Coast over here, so it's going to be in the Titusville area if you guys are familiar with the area, and that's going to be on Sunday. So I'm pretty excited to one, you know, get together with a fellow YouTuber, see if we can do a little collab, and also just have some fun with the competition. But I'm not an early riser, guys, and this thing starts, the registration opens up at 8:30 in the morning, so we're gonna have to figure that thing out. But anyways, guys, like I said, any comments, any critiques, anything you guys want to see, just go on ahead and comment it all down below, guys. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.